Did you know that the NFL wasn't always called the NFL? In 1920, a group of visionary men formed the American Professional Football Association, known as APFA. This league had only 14 teams in its beginnings. The APFA began playing at a time where the sport was not as popular as it is today. However, it was the first step towards the formation of the NFL we know today. The league changed its name to the NFL in 1920. Did you know that in 1811, the Mississippi River ran backwards? It all started with a series of earthquakes in the New Madrid region. These earthquakes are some of the most powerful recorded in United States history. The force of the earthquake was so intense that it reversed the course of the Mississippi River. The waves caused by the earthquake caused water to flow north. The locals were stunned to see the sudden change in the... Did you know that the first Coca-Cola bottles were green? That's right, the iconic bottles started out with a very different color. The original formula included ingredients that gave that tone. Over time, transparent glass was chosen.
Did you know that the Hawaiian alphabet only has 13 letters? It has 5 vowels and only 8 consonants. Those consonants are H, K, L, M, N, P, and W. This simplicity makes the... Did you know that Dance Monkey was the song that dominated Spotify for the longest time? Today, I tell you the amazing story behind this success. Dance Monkey, performed by Tones and I, was in Spotify's top 1 for 120 days. Yes, you heard right, 120 days. But how did a song achieve such success? It all started when Tones and I, an Australian artist, was busking. His unique style and the catchy melody of Dance Monkey captured the attention of the public. And not only in your country, but throughout the world. You can imagine it? Dance Monkey became a global... What do the kings of a deck of cards have in common? Each king in the deck represents a historical monarch. Swords is King David of Israel. Clubs is Alexander the Great. Hearts is Charlemagne. Diamonds is Julius Caesar. Did you know that the first man to be executed by electric chair was William Francis? In the next few seconds, you will learn his story. In 1890, Francis was convicted of murder. The execution took place in New York. It was an experiment in capital punishment. The event marked a milestone. What if I told you that there was a time in Iceland when it was forbidden to have dogs? Yes, you heard that right. In the 20th century, due to fear of disease, the authorities implemented this extreme measure. This law lasted for decades and affected many families in Iceland.
What if I told you that chewing gum is illegal in Singapore? Chewing gum has been banned in Singapore since 1992. The reason behind this law is cleanliness. The authorities got tired of the gum litter in the streets. They were even stuck on doors and in the subway. In 2004, the law was relaxed somewhat. Now you can chew therapeutic gum with a prescription. But still, you won't see anyone chewing gum on the street. The fine for violating this law is quite high. Some people have called it the cleanest.
Did you know that the blue whale is the heaviest animal on Earth? The blue whale can weigh up to 200 tons. His heart is as big as a car. It can produce louder sounds than a jet plane. Did you know that the eyes of nocturnal animals have a special trick?
These animals have a reflective layer called tapetum lucidum. The guanine in this layer improves vision in the dark, allows them to maximize available light.
Did you know that the fortune cookie is not Chinese? David Jung, a Chinese immigrant to the United States, invented it. In 1918, he was looking for a way to attract customers to his bakery. She was inspired by her heritage and created inspiring messages inside the cookies.
Did you know that in Thailand, police officers who don't follow the law are required to wear pink Hello Kitty bracelets? The Thai police use this technique as punishment. They want to shame the offending officers. The goal is to improve discipline and behavior. It is a unique and effective... Did you know that the NBA wasn't always called that? In her first season, she was known as BBA. Founded in 1946, the Basketball Association of America soon gained popularity. Teams like the Knicks and the Warriors were part of this league. In 1949, it merged with the NBL and the NBA was born. A change that